Cause I'm on white. And I'm on
Magazine, the Treal Magazine. The Treal Entertainment, the Treal Magazine.
Badass.
Yeah, I'm in the
Boosie.
building. I'm in the building.
Good morning, sir. Yeah, and welcome home, first of all, man.
Appreciate it, man. I'm
Absolutely. Yeah, the one question I've been dying to ask the whole time you was gone, man. Who kept the Boosie fade tight while you was locked up, man?
Any inmate who I thought could cook. I ain't really had no, specifics. Anybody who I heard could cut, I get them to try to cut it.
What is the Boosie fade? Explain to the people what the Boosie fade is.
I don't know. It's just. I don't know. It's a ramp. It's a flat top. It's all. So I don't know. It's just a little haircut I always had, and I started rapping about it and went from there.
You need to trademark it, man. Now, whenever you see somebody with a fade, they be like, "Oh, he got the Boosie fade."
I need to, but so many people doing it wrong.
Yeah.
And people saying, "Look, I got your haircut." No.
When you home, you got a personal barber? When you on the street?
I got a personal barber,
Okay.
Deldrick. He been cutting me for a long time, and he cut all my hair, my son's hair.
Word, that's what's up.
All right, so last time I spoke to you, we talked about all the collaborations that you were doing, and you said the one person you wanted to reach, though, was Justin Bieber. Has that happened yet?
Man, stay with him. If you gonna violate probation messing with him now.
Nah, I ain't even got in touch with him yet. Craig them from Atlantic supposed to be making some phone calls, but we ain't made it happen yet. I'm focusing on me right now, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you got an album date, the 14th of July.
Yeah, July 15th.
July 15th. The album is completely done?
I might got like 2 or 3 more records to complete.
Okay, so who you? I know so far they say 2 Chainz, Jeezy, T.I.'s on the album. Anybody else you looking to get to close out the album?
Meek Mill finna get on the album.
Meek.
That's basically it. Trey Songz probably finna get on the record. I got a record from K. Michelle last night also, and that'll probably be a rap on it.
Okay.
You know, it's crazy, man. I was talking to my homeboy, Lil Duval, man. I was like, man, Boosie look like he don't got no jail rust on him. Like, you know how people come home and they be a little awkward? It seemed like you was here.
Yeah, because I was preparing for this day,
Okay.
All I did is write music. I would be outside by the wave pie, and I would sit on crates.
Okay.
I would line up crates, and I would walk on the crates like I'm on stage. So, I was just practicing it and getting ready for my freedom,
So your mind was still out there. Did you keep the faith the whole time that you was locked down? Or did you feel like...
I'd say about 65% faith, by all these charges on me and so much media, bad publicity. You got no choice but to think, what if the jurors run with what they hearing, the image they paint. So.
You ever feel like they was trying to bury you? Like they was trying
they was trying to bury me.
They was definitely trying.
Oh, yeah, they was definitely trying to bury me. They was trying to bury me and throw away the key,
So you have to live in Louisiana right now. You can't leave the state. I mean, you can't move somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm feeling in my thing to move right now. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting on the city to accept me.
Okay.
And once the city accept me, I can go.
Okay.
How's the game changed since you've been gone, man?
It's trendy. Like if one person make a song that sound like this, 10 other artists gonna try to make a song sound like that. So it's trendy. Like it's a lot. What I hear is a lot of the same music, not the same music, but the same tone, the same flow. And I just feel like the music I rap about put me in my own lane. So I'm happy it's trendy.
But you got a lot of, I think I would say a lot more respect when you came home, because a lot of people who might not have known who Lil Boosie was, when you're homecoming, when you came home, it was so big that it opened the doors for so many different people. You know what I mean? And so many different people accepted. Like when we played your record up here, and us, being based out of New York, it was harder for Boosie and Webby to get accepted in New York. But now it's like it's easy. People accept it. They want more music. And I heard you did the remix.
Yeah, I did the remix.
And I heard you did the remix with no remix. It's on you.
Yeah.
You put 3 verses on there now.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that and not get any other artists?
I just feel like it's my time to show the world. That Show the World record was something I just had in the pocket from a long time ago. So I said on a remix, I just wanted to go in on it. And I had way more to say than what I said then, of course.
Oh, yeah?
So I just ball hogged the record.
You know, even when you speak about being trendy, do you feel like you was the trendy thing at the moment? Because a lot of people that may not have been riding with you before you went in, when you came home and they saw it trending on Twitter and they saw all these different outlets that wanted to come talk to you, then they all of a sudden jumped on you. How do you feel about the fake love?
I feel like half of the love was real, 50%. I feel like 25% was just bandwagons, just jumping on the bandwagon, what people do. And I feel the other 25% came from people. Some people might not even never heard my music.
Right.
But my social media name and all of my trials and tribulations, I think they was like, let me see what he talking about.
Right.
Why is they messing with him? Let me listen to his music. And if you listen to my music, you'll be a fan.
But I've been arguing with my program director since you came on, because I'm from South Carolina, so I came up on. I came up on Boosie. And you know, the Treal family.
Music director, Charlamagne.
Huh?
Music director.
Music director. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been arguing with my music director because he was like, "Man, Boosie sucks." I'm like, "How does he suck? I bet you ain't never heard one Boosie record." He was like, "I haven't." So how can you make that assumption that he sucks just because you're from the South?
Right.
But you know what? I think the best thing you did was when Charlamagne said, you know, people usually come out, they have rust on them. The first thing you did was when you spit a freestyle. It was a little snippet. I think it was like a 30, 45-second freestyle. And it showed that it sounds like you snapping harder than when you was locked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which I think opened, you know, I just like the fact that you came out and it's so many different people that, like, you know, you're going to be in the club with me tonight. And I've never seen so many people excited to see you. You know what I mean? And that's a great thing. Because you've been in New York, you know, various times before. But now it's like they're excited to see you because they want to hear you. They want to see you. They want to try to touch you. And that's a great experience.
How was
your
first show out of, you know, the first show that you had to do? I know at first the
first
one
was crazy,
canceled,
man.
But then how did it feel doing your first show?
I done sold out the last 5 arenas I done been in, 12,000 plus. You know?
That's crazy.
I done sold out every seat, so, you know, that's a blessing. You know?
But the first time performing, did you feel like, okay?
Nah, I ain't had no butterflies or nothing. Like, I was on my tiptoes the whole time, ready to hit the ring, you know. So I ain't had no butterflies. It was just what I've been waiting on. You know?
What felt better, that first show or that first piece of?
You can't say, man.
Oh, you know, vagina.
I don't know. I think the first show, because I was getting in jail. You
what?
Know, that was another thing.
He just told him he can't say it. Now you gonna say it.
My bad.
What they had you in the? How do you get? Oh yeah, because you married?
Nah, I just you know, I was visiting. I had my own visiting room.
Oh, okay.
I know you.
So I was doing me.
Now, all of the fake, quote unquote, fake Boosie shows, does that mess up your bread? Because even though I know when we were trying to book it, I'm like, nah, we got to call everybody we possibly know that know Boosie to make sure he really coming.
It prolonged some stuff. You know, people be like, is this really? You know, a lot of people was faking like they was my brother.
I'm at Flint, Michigan right now. We doing our thing, AMG. Embassy. You know what it is, affiliates all day, every day. I pay attention. Treal magazine.
Man, working like cut off stock. Treal nigga do Treal thing, so if you're a Treal nigga, you gotta fuck with a magazine called Treal. Yeah. I'm trying to see some Treal shit, it must be in here, right?
Boy, baby. Katie Kiss. Yeah. Big shout out to Treal magazine. My homie.
Good looking, my baby.
It's always love.
Just remember that Treal magazine, my baby. The Muslims and the Akis got you in Flint, baby.
Oh, Treal. You gotta keep it true. And I love the Muslims and Akis. Assalamu alaikum.
Cause I'm on white.
My baby. The Treal magazine. Get Treal Entertainment, the Treal magazine.
They can't stop the magazine.
This country, you gotta make the money.